Chace Crawford is out here proving that even the Upper East Side's golden boy has a few surprise plot twists left in his back pocket. And no, we're not talking about a Gossip Girl reboot or another fishy moment as the Deep. We're talking about a real-life romance reveal that has fans spiraling, because Chace was just spotted locking lips with none other than a Victoria's Secret model. Yes, you heard that right. The internet went into full meltdown mode the moment paparazzi pics hit the timeline, showing Chace and supermodel Kelsey Merritt getting all cozy on a New York City shopping spree. And honey, this was not just a little peck. This was a full-on PDA situation with hand-holding, lip action, and matching smirks that basically screamed, "Yeah, we're doing this!" For those who need a quick refresher, Chace Crawford isn't just some random pretty face. He's the brooding dreamboat who played Nate Archibald on Gossip Girl, and more recently, he's been making waves as the problematic and weirdly lovable Deep on the Boys. And while Chace has kept his romantic life relatively low-key in recent years, all that just flew out the window thanks to this headline-making kiss with Kelsey. Let's talk about her for a second, because Kelsey is no rookie. She's not just a Victoria's Secret model. She made history as the first Filipina woman to walk the brand's iconic fashion show, and since then, she's built a serious modeling career with an international fan base and campaigns for every major fashion house you can name. The timing of this romance reveal? Impeccable. Because Chace literally went on the Call Her Daddy podcast a few months ago and said he was single. He even joked about the nightmare that is modern dating apps, and spilled that his ideal partner is someone thoughtful, grounded, and into cooking at home. Which, not to start any conspiracies, sounds a lot like Kelsey if you've ever stalked her IG stories. So, was he single? Or soft launching a relationship single? Fans definitely have questions. Now back to the kiss. Paparazzi caught the two of them mid-retail therapy at Katy in NYC, and they looked like a damn magazine spread. Kelsey showed up in a beige bomber jacket, a crisp white tee, perfectly fitted jeans, and black heels, topped off with a black Birkin bag that whispered rich auntie vibes. Meanwhile, Chace kept it casual with a gray sweater, jeans, white sneakers, and a black Nike cap. Classic off-duty couple energy. But here's where it got spicy. After browsing racks and strolling hand in hand, the two stopped in the middle of the sidewalk and leaned in for a kiss. Just soft enough to say, "We're cute," and just bold enough to say, "We know you're watching." And oh baby, were we watching. The reaction online was instant chaos. Twitter exploded with fans who were either losing it over the matchup or straight up confused. One fan tweeted, "I thought Chace Crawford was dating me," while another joked, "Somewhere, Serena van der Woodsen is screaming into a throat pillow." Instagram comment sections were no better. People were analyzing hand placement, zooming in on their eye contact, and making mood boards of the couple before the coffee even kicked in. But plot twist, this isn't exactly a brand new fling. Nope. Real ones know that the rumors about Chace and Kelsey have been simmering since January. Back then, a few sneaky paparazzi shots showed them together in LA, but nothing was confirmed. Then came the vacation breadcrumbs. Fans noticed they posted eerily similar beach photos around the same time in St. Bart's, but didn't tag each other. Suspicious? Absolutely. Soft launch behavior? 100%. And now, months later, they're dropping the full relationship album cover in NYC like it's no big deal. Iconic. Let's not forget that Kelsey was previously linked to Olympic gold medalist Connor Dwyer, and that romance was very much out in the open. So when things fizzled, fans figured she'd go quiet for a bit. But nope, sis came back swinging, and apparently straight into the arms of one of TV's most iconic heartthrobs. As for Chace, he's had a few high-profile relationships in the past, but nothing that screamed long-term lately. So naturally, fans are wondering if this is just a spring fling or the real deal. And speaking of real deal, the body language between them in those paparazzi pics, it's giving comfort. It's giving familiarity. It's giving, "We've been together for a minute, we're just now letting y'all in." And honestly, it's a vibe. They weren't trying to hide. No ducking into cars, no quick exits, just strolling through the streets of Manhattan like they're starring in their own rom-com. And considering both of them are booked, beautiful, and unproblematic, the internet is surprisingly united in shipping them. Which, let's be real, never happens. Of course, with any celebrity couple, the conspiracy theories are already flying. Some fans are speculating that this romance reveal is timed a little too perfectly. Chace is gearing up for the new season of The Boys, and nothing gets fans buzzing like a surprise couple moment. And Kelsey, She's in her glow-up era, securing major campaigns and reclaiming her name post-breakup. So maybe it's love, maybe it's PR, maybe it's a little bit of both. But whatever it is, we are watching. Now let's be messy for a second. You just know some of the other Victoria's Secret angels are side-eyeing this. Not out of shade, but because when Kelsey walked into that brunch the next morning, you know the group chat was on fire. Sis pulled Chace Crawford? Yeah, and she pulled him in a Birkin. Game over. What makes this moment even more fun is that it's unexpected. In an era where every celeb soft launches their boo with a blurry shoulder in an IG story, Chace and Kelsey just went full public with no warning. It's refreshing, it's bold, and it's just messy enough to keep the internet talking without crossing into drama. In other words, perfect timing. So now the real question is, what's next? Are we getting red carpet appearances, coordinated outfits, a cooking TikTok where they make dinner and pretend not to be annoyingly attractive? Because if this kiss was the intro, we're going to need the deluxe album, bonus tracks and all. Let us know what you think. Are you here for this new IT couple, or are you still emotionally recovering from Nate Archibald growing up and dating in real life? Do you think this one's going the distance, or just a cute moment in the city that never sleeps? Either way, you already know we'll be watching every step of the way. Subscribe to our channel for more tea, more mess, and more celeb sightings that have us screaming into our phones. Because honey, if this spring is starting like this, we're in for one wild ride.